two schools fighting for a bronze boot. A tribute to a former ROTC instructor, the Bronze Boot is the ultimate prize in today's resumption of the border war. Give to the single back. Thrust that arm out. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Using the quick game. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Got the first down himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No. Well, nobody's got him.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's in. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the... Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on top.
They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Rossi. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
And a missed opportunity. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off from the shotgun. Got room at the 35.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping them. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Duke. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The Rams line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Rams are in the hurry-up. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The border war over the Bronze Boot dates back to 1899, but the introduction of the Bronze Boot trophy was started as part of a mutual agreement between each school's respective ROTC departments.
Well, it's nice that there was a mutual agreement, because the very first time these 2 teams played in 1899, the game was forfeit. Apparently there was breaking of rules. It ended up in a brawl. These 2 schools have not liked each other for a very long time in the border war, David.
I'm here for all of it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Cowboys and Rams. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. A lot of football still to be played as these 2 scratch and claw for the right to claim that old Bronze Boot.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking left. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the grab. It's Rossi. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Just keeps slinging it. Under fire. Makes the grab. And he's tackled. There's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Rams come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I I love that play call by the offensive coordinator because on third down, you throw a bunch of wide receivers out there. Everybody on defense thinks you're going to be throwing the football. Instead, you hand it off to your running back, and he shows great vision. He knows where the sticks are, picks up the first down. And this offense, they've got some momentum going now.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
On over the middle. It's Duke. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable.
Touchdown, Rams! And that one will put them up here in the second half. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to
turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rams have it with a first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Quick step and go. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down. They'll have it first and goal at the 6. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Colorado State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. No real chance on the return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Rams in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The lone back's got it. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th-quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Colorado State. They've got the lead here in the 4th. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They want that clock to run. Open space at the 25. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The Rams, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here's the handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Man, Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Rams are rolling down the field. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And it's 3rd down and short, and I'm kind of surprised. Listen, I love aggressive offenses, but this is an offense that's been running the football really, really well. Surprised they just didn't get physical and try to get that 3rd down with a run.
4th down, gotta have it here. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. One of the great rivalries in the West comes to a close with the Rams taking the victory. There will be partying in Fort Collins tonight. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.